Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to DC Universe Online. I know it's been a while since you've seen a video. Isn't that awful? Right now we're going to go over, this is one of a few videos that I'm going to be doing, which are going to show off the actual loadouts in its actual entirety. The loadouts that I use for my controller, for my healing, and for my other controlling. So right now we're on Feet Hunter. We're going to be taking a look at the mental loadout that I'm going to be using. This is a short little video. This is the Hard Alert Hive moon base. And no, I know I haven't gotten the walkthrough for that yet. This place is just hella hard, and it's very rare I actually find the full group dynamic as you see before you. Isn't it beautiful? I believe so. So this is just me really just doing a little intro, you know, just talking to stuff because I record in the middle of this match like, oh, I need to record, looky there. All right, so of course, people love my little intros that I do here with my spiel. What is this, like a minute, 10 seconds? A minute 10? No, a minute 8. All right, so we're going to be taking a look at this boss. What we're doing first, I am the controller. So I'm going to start off with telekinesis. That gives me the POT for power over time, and it also dazes. I believe actually dazes. I think it dazes. Yes. Next up on my loadout is Psychic Empowerment. That's our instant power out. Then I have Cryokinesis that reduces the damage while in control roll, and dazed enemies actually take more damage. So yes, Telekinesis does daze. That's the nice little power interaction that I put in here. Now, if you don't want to use Telekinesis, you can actually switch it up with Terror Tendrils. Terror Tendrils actually terrorizes enemies. And for that, you could actually use it in combination power interaction-wise with Phantom Flames on my loadout, which reduces the defense of the target, and if the opponent is terrorized, then it's going to take additional damage. So there you go. Telekinesis with Cryokinesis does additional damage. Terror Tendrils with Phantom Flames does more damage as well. Last but not, and then second to last, not least, we have Horric Visage, which reduces the heal of enemies, which is very rare because most bosses, I haven't seen heal each other very much. I know there's a couple, they're just escape my mind, of course. And then last but not least is our Supercharge. Now, it is going around that Word of Power is still the best power to use. I'm not going to argue that. Word of Power has its strengths. It doesn't really have a cast time, but it has a long animation for it to actually go through. And it heals you and then gives power out to everybody else. But the Supercharge I have on my loadout actually might be Word of Power. I think I could have sworn I switched it up. But anyways, it actually should be Bastion. You just might have a new icon. For Bastion, it's a 100% Supercharge. It's a raid bubble. Everyone in the raid or group will get a bubble around them, and every enemy attack that goes against you while this bubble is on you is going to grant you power back. I've seen it hit for maybe 300 power, over 300. I've looked at my numbers, and sure enough, my basic power over time is 125. So I'm not really sure where the 300 came from, so that's what I can only guess. It's like, oh, well, 300 actually just came from right there. Where did that 300 come from? Was that 300 probably my Psychic Empowerment, most likely? So, I have to look at Bastion again. I'm going to have to look at that again, because I could have sworn it was giving out a lot of power for a little bit. Now remember that with Bastion, the requirement is you have to be getting hit by opponents in order for you to actually get power back. Just sitting there like a healer, if you're expecting to get power back, you have to get hit by someone. So with that requirement, you can already see that going back to Word of Power is probably going to be the best bet. And yeah, I think I'm going to have to go back to Word of Power most likely. Bastion is... I'm actually trying to remember. If you actually are in Gates, if you're in Gates of Tartarus, last boss, everyone's getting damaged nonstop. So yeah, Bastion at that point will work out for everybody's sake. Where Word of Power, it's only going to affect the people that are around you. So your overtime is going to be very situational. Now, I have both Word of Power and Bastion just because I'm wanting to do a couple more tests with it before I actually figure out what I want to do. At the same time, the whole new mental tree, I already grabbed everything I need. I did. I grabbed every single power that I needed, and I had a point left. I didn't know what to do with that point. It was crazy because I already have all the moves that I need, and with the new revamps of mental and gadget, especially in gadget, there's no cookie cutter build really. You could use any power that you desire because each tree actually has the reduced damage, the reduced health, or the reduced heal, I should say, and the reduced defense. Each tree has it, so you don't have to automatically choose mine. The reason I choose mine actually is one, cryokinesis. It can actually still do some crowd control. If I hit you the first time with it, you're going to get frostbite. If I hit you a second time with it, you're going to be encased, which will be crowd control. You have Phantom Flames. It actually is just really a dot, but it does stun. It does stun. And then finally there's Horrific Visage, which is just an all-around great little ability. Because with Horrific Visage, it's going to turn your target into a ghost, and they're CC'd. If any other mobs are around them, then they're going to get ghosted as well. But that's my little spiel. Take it how you want it. Remember, telekinesis is the power over time. And I chose it because I wanted the power interaction with cryokinesis. If you want your power interaction with Phantom Flames, then go for Terror Tendrils. Terror Tendrils does terrorize multiple people, where telekinesis only is a single target thing. So take it as you will. It's pretty much, again, right there, it's situational. You could either do a single target, daze, CC, or you could use Terror Tendrils that will hit more than one mob and also bounce around a little bit and also terrorize them as well. So you can get a little bit of power interaction there. You know, gotta love it. But that's really it for me. Thank you all so much. And I'm going to put an annotation where you guys can check out the revamps for both of the mental trees. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.